Hi everyone, this is Divya here. Today we're gonna talk on diet tips for weight loss. And as you can see, weight is the biggest issue globally, everywhere, all over the world. Everybody talk about weight along with food, to be more specific. And why does the weight has more issues over today's population? So what we should do and follow and hit this, make our weighing scale to show the desirable weight we want to see. So first we have to improve our basic metabolic rate, which can be done in two ways. That is, one is the physical activity, so definitely you have to hit the gym, and the second thing is through food. So for food, what we have to do is, for example, I have to say a diet which can you go for and improves your metabolic rate as well, is if you wake up in the morning, don't go for tea or coffees immediately, because it will suppress your metabolic rate. It will have a more acidic effect into your body. For that, instead go for something chewable, a fruit or a vegetable or some nuts, which will improve your metabolic rate, and it will make you energized throughout your day. Have a very wholesome of breakfast in the morning, like good amount of carbs along with good amount of protein. For example, a biological protein, if I have to say, is a very good example is egg, a scrambled egg or something along with a toast, a wheat toast or a whole grain toast. We have so much products coming up in the market, so more experimentation with foods has to be done. And make sure you don't skip your breakfast, because the whole night during your sleep, the body is actually craving for energy and calories. So if you skip your breakfast, the whole day will be sluggish. So to kickstart with this metabolic rate, you definitely have to take your breakfast. And if you take a mid-morning snack along with it, what happens if you take too much of smaller meals in between, you will have fewer calories, and these fewer calories will be assimilated into your body. If you take more amount of, if you take only the lunch and if you skip your breakfast, you end up having too much of food during your lunch. So that can be avoided if you take a mid-morning snack in between. That can be any fruit, or if you have been traveling, you can take up a juice along, or a tender coconut water, or just a plain buttermilk, something like that. In lunch, during, you can go for something balanced meal. I cannot ask you to eat like a saint only for a boiled cup of vegetables or a cup of fruits or something like that. You are not a saint to follow something like that. Everybody needs taste and experimentation and color into their food. So for that, you can definitely go for the quantity of food, but maybe portion control can be taken care. For example, a roti along with a cup of dal or some vegetables or some a plate of salad, something which will complete the whole meal, and at the same time you feel full and you feel happy about the meal what you have. Something your favorites, if you are a dessert person, or just a bite of chocolate at the end of the lunch, you will be happy after having your lunch. In the evening, again, if you are a tea coffee person, go for a tea coffee or replace with green tea, if to be very specific with the calories, or something to munch along with, like a boiled peanuts or something like that. And during dinner, it would be good enough if you have your dinner early, because the system, our body is made in such a way that the metabolic rate is higher in the morning, but at the end, post sunset, it will be subsiding. So if you are providing more calories post sunset, it will be like unused calories and it will pile up on fat. So make sure you are taking up an early dinner, and make sure it is like a complete meal again, like maybe like your breakfast or lunch.